Hi guys, good morning. I do believe it is still morning, as he hasn't gone over his nap yet. But there's a couple talented kids here. They both had cups of water, and they both managed to choke on them. Well, not really. They both were like drinking them and coughing. Strike one. Strike one. Goes over here when you're not drinking it. Welcome to Wednesday. Pretty much welcome to Monday. Welcome to the first day back after the holidays. I mean, I worked kind of during the week during the holidays too, but after New Year's and all the holidays are over until pretty much kind of Valentine's Day, but I won't really get that off. Welcome back. It's not too bad. I only have these two. I think I'm supposed to have Jackson tomorrow, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything, so I'll message her today. I got my last bill for the month in the mailbox. I'm watching to see what she's doing. She has a big thing of toys over there, and she's got, Haley, don't dump that. Don't dump it. I know you're not going to play with all of them if you dump it. Don't dump it. They just love, Doug is one thing, he's only almost a year old, but they both just love to dump it and then spread it all around and then move on to something else, and it's like, no, that's not what's going to happen. Doug, it's not it's not as big of a thing because he doesn't understand as much, but Haley, she knows well enough to know when I say not to do it, to not do it. Anyway, they both have breakfast. Doug ate more than Haley did. They both had oatmeal, but Doug ate all of his and Haley ate probably 2/3 of hers. So it's not terrible, but I need to turn the tree on for the last time. It's going down today. I need to clean, I need to clean the bathroom, and I need to take all the Christmas decorations down today. That's my job. And I might go to the store, I don't know, either today or tomorrow. Brett needs stuff for food. The animals need food, especially Puppy. Puppy might be running out. Brett, I don't think, has been packing a lunch, so I may not worry about it for today. But Brett does have like 2 pieces of bologna left, so he has enough that he could pack a lunch, but only like one day. Yeah, but I think Puppy's gonna be running out of food, so if nothing else, I need to go get food tomorrow. It might be enough for today, but she's gonna need food at least tomorrow. I'm just trying to wait because I may not get paid again until Friday, and we aren't gonna have a whole lot after they take that out, which will be for a couple days, I guess, but I want to make sure that when they do take it out, they can take it out, if you know what I mean, because if I get money today, we have a certain amount of money in the bank. If I get stuff today, I don't know, it just have to be less than $30 pretty much. And Brett may need to get gas. There's just a lot of factors. But I don't know, if I have Jackson tomorrow, I might get paid a little bit tomorrow, and then I'll get paid, I guess tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll get paid Friday, and Brett will get paid Friday. But I think his is going to go towards his school stuff. He's actually scheduling his classes today, depending on the credit hours and stuff. He'll either take 1 or 2, and I think we're going to pay for those with what he gets paid this Friday, which is going to have to go towards bills too, but we'll get it all figured out. I just want to make sure we have enough to pay that. And bills will come next month, and we'll get that figured out when the time comes. But eventually, we'll get caught up with everything. I need something extra. I need to sell cookies or something. Anyway, not anything you guys really care about. Just stuff going on in my head. Hi guys. I was thinking when I was downstairs, before I came upstairs to brush my teeth and stuff and get ready for bed, I was like, oh great, I'm gonna look like poop when I'm vlogging again, but I've looked like that all day. Not saying anything bad about myself. I just didn't put on makeup all day, so it's not like I get ready for bed and take off my makeup today and then I look blah and like red-faced and stuff. When I don't look particularly red-faced because I wasn't rubbing at my face to take makeup off. But I don't have makeup on, so there's that. Guys, it's another vlog where I didn't vlog much today. I'm sorry. I'm just even thinking about it is making me just like, or thinking about like talking to you is making me tear up. It's not even a huge deal. I've been grumpy. Not all day, just, I don't know. Just, I don't know. A series of conversation. No, mine is just trying to run. A series of conversation just happened today, and none of it was, darn it, there's gotta be something going on, hormonally, because of my grumpiness today, and, a little bit of soreness. Anyway, yeah. It's all, I think, one-sided, like, the annoyance is all one-sided and not for any good reason. Darn it, I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know why this is happening. It's not really super sad. My eyes just suddenly want to do that. But anyway, it started with when I was making supper today. We had a bunch of leftovers, so I figured me and Brett, would both eat leftovers. He was like getting home because when he told me he would be, he was scheduling his classes for the semester for college. He's going for not GFS. I should know what it is. It's like a computer mapping thing that he's going to do for his work. But anyway, he scheduled his classes today, so he was later coming home, and so I asked him like what he wanted out of what we had. Did he want this or did he want this? And he's like, oh, just give me a little of everything. And I don't know. That's not the response that I was expecting or looking for, which isn't a huge deal. I mean, we could both have a little of everything. It's not a big deal, but that's when I started to get frustrated. And it turned out fine. Like I said, he didn't do anything wrong. It turned out fine. I gave him pretty much everything, except for the things he didn't like, which there was plenty of. And the green beans there was a ton of, so I didn't give him all of that. I gave him most of it, and then like 2/3 of the green beans, and I had the other third. And a big clump of sauerkraut I had, because I love sauerkraut, and I don't know what it is, some kind of meat that he doesn't like. He doesn't like the meat, I don't think, and he doesn't like the sauce, but I liked them. So I had those and the sauerkraut and the green beans, and I was good. I had plenty of food, and he of course had plenty of food. It wasn't a problem. And then just what he told me about his school stuff wasn't what I was expecting. Well, one of the things he told me that upset me kind of was, but I don't know. I was just, after the food thing, which was not a thing to be upset about, it just went downhill from there, and then I was just grumpy most of the night. And then I'm part of this Facebook group thing, I was going to say Facebook group thing on Facebook, this group thing on Facebook that a person that I used to go to Bluffton with, he started this group, and it's kind of like not really New Year, New Me, but it's like a 365, I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty much like a New Year's resolution / just bettering yourself, not just for the new year, but just in general. So that's cool. But one of the things like the homework for tonight was to go into like a quiet place, a dark quiet place, and find some like meditation music and sit there and just kind of think about our 3 goals for this year, which we had already kind of posted and stuff. And I did that. I was supposed to do it for 15 to 20 minutes, so I set my phone for 15 minutes, and for the first like 10 to 12 minutes, all I could think about was my grumpiness and money stuff and not at all what we were supposed to be thinking about. I mean, not in the positive way we were supposed to be thinking about it. So that happened. So it's just been, I did take down the Christmas decorations, and I would have showed you that, but I was in a grumpy mood at that point and wasn't wanting to say much and wasn't in the mood to be chipper, and yeah, I don't know. Just one of those days. By the way, as far as the money thing goes, Brett has a job. That's great. And I have a job that's doing pretty well. I mean, it could be doing better, but I digress. I like my job. But if you guys have any ideas for like a side job, I don't know. If nothing else, I can go to like McDonald's or something, or like do something part-time for some extra money. I really liked the idea of making cookies, but nobody likes buying cookies because they like cookies until, no, I'm not going to say that. People like my cookies, but people don't want to buy cookies. I'll leave it at that because I'm going to get in a grumpy mood again. But I need something. I don't do crafts. I mean, I could if there was something easy enough that people would want to buy that I could make, but I can bake, I can cook. Apart from offering my baking skills, and I already babysit, I don't know what else there would be as far as working from home. I don't know, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I may read, but I think I just need to go to bed. Especially now that I'm talking to you and thinking all this stuff up again. I had kind of gotten a little calmed down. I had some coffee. Brett fell asleep downstairs. I had some coffee and I watched the new show 911, which I really like. Some people wouldn't be surprised that I like it. Because I like disaster movies. And so that's kind of in the same range. People put into like peril and seeing if they get out of it and stuff, and I like that. They seem to think that I like seeing people in peril, but I like seeing them, whether or not they overcome, and see them go through a struggle, and it's just interesting. Anyway, that's a good show. It was the season premiere or whatever, series premiere today. But I watched that and had some coffee. And then did some job searching and stuff. So, I don't know. So if you guys have any ideas, I was in a better mood, but now now that that's kind of done, I don't know. I started on an okay day. The kids weren't too bad. Zena was alright. I just need to get out of this funk that I've apparently been dropped in this afternoon, so. I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, Polyphony day, and I will see you in my next vlog. Good night.